Angie, Gemma, Seraphim, Ginger Locks, Jamie. How are you guys doing? Oh, Monday morning. Monday morning. So what's everybody up to today? Anything exciting? Finally got rain yesterday. So sad. Did I tell you guys that we're going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I don't know if I said that last time I went live. Next weekend. Jim, my heart, hon. Thinking about you, sweetie. Oh, my goodness. I'm so thinking about you. Oh, Angie, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Hi, hon. I'm getting ready to prime Dom's bedroom. Oh, that sounds like fun. Not sorry. Just doesn't sound like fun to me. Ginger, how are you feeling? I'm thinking about going and getting my hair cut today, so I probably will. Mark, hi. Hi, buddy. I hope you're getting through all this craziness that's been going on YouTube. Honestly, it just never, it's you're just the latest victim in this YouTube drama community. Hi, Angela. Nice to see you. Honestly, this YouTube stuff is just, I'm doing better now. I know I have got help with my situation. It's bank holiday here, so everything apart from the petrol station and supermarkets are closed. Oh, really? What's the holiday? What's the holiday? That's a holiday in the UK. It's not a holiday here, for sure. My husband's at work. Honestly, I've been in hiding with all these idiots accusing me of being veto and taking money. Yeah, you don't need to hide. I mean, that's honestly, hiding doesn't do any good. I've tried it. It just comes back at you tenfold when you come back. So just hold your head up. You know you're innocent. Hold your head up and just let them say what they want. They've made up their minds, and that's how it's going to be. I mean, how many times did I get accused of doxing? Like over and over and over. Samara. Exactly. We know the truth. Hi, Jackpot. How are you guys today? I thought everybody might have forgot me because I was gone for so long. I was just living my best life, guys. I mean, I don't go on vacation and then go on 50 panels. I go on vacation. It's on vacation. That's what I do. I don't, I don't waste my time with YouTube. Not that I'm not saying that you guys are a waste of time, but when you're on vacation, you're on vacation. You don't, at least me anyways, I don't want to think about the fuckery on here. Sorry, not sorry. I don't let it bother me. They're not running me off YouTube. That's right, Smart. Exactly. YouTube is insane now. It seems like Wonderland. Everything is upside down and scary. Well, I got a message this morning, Angie. And I mean, here's the thing. I never said this, but here's the message I got this morning. Wait a minute. Let me find it. Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. It's always something. What's the message? Oh, I can't find it now. God. I hate when I'm looking for something and I can't find it. Try to find it. Oh, God. I look like shit. I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. Anybody come in? No? Okay. Anyways, basically, they said Pandora left something like she can come in my chat anytime she wants to. Here's what I said. I said, as long as people are respectful in my chat, I don't block them. But I cannot control what other people, and I told her there's a lot of people that are not happy with her, and I can't control what they say or what they think. That is what was said on that panel. And I stand by it. I'm not going to block somebody if they're respectful in my chat, and I shouldn't be held responsible. Why is my chat not working? God. Every time I go live anymore, my chat doesn't work. Ugh. I'm so upset. Okay, let me try again. Let's see if it's working. It wasn't working before. What the heck? Ugh. So that's, hey Miller, how you doing? That's what I said. I did not say she couldn't come in here. Anybody can listen to a chat. You can block somebody from talking in your chat, but you can't block them from listening to your chat. And anybody can actually react to your chat, your public domain, actually, after you go live, and anybody can clip your chat and say what they want. I'm glad you had a good time off my channel. I'm glad you had a good time off. My channel recently got cloned multiple times. Now I have a police harassment order. Wow. I don't think that would even work here. I don't think they would even do anything here. They just don't do stuff about that. I wish they would, because it would be nice if they would. Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. Jim, if you guys don't know, lost her husband suddenly and buried him last Friday. And so she's still, she's still mourning her husband. So, so she's mourning. She's mourning. She's still in mourning. That was quite a shock. So, so please try and understand that, she hasn't, it was so sudden and it's so new that she still hasn't quite, come to terms with it. So, and I'm not saying anything I'm not saying anything that y'all don't already know, but yeah, we love our Gem. Gem is one of our favorites. She's been my mod for almost a year now. And so my heart goes out to her. And I wasn't around much during the time she was going through this. And I'm sorry for that. And it seems like, it's just, one thing after another. Like my son-in-law lost his uncle to the virus just before he left. Oh my gosh. And jumping through hoops to get back to the Canada was terrible. Like, thank God they got a second test, because they would have had to pay $275 to get a rapid test at the airport. Boy, they're making money on that shit. Sorry. They're making money on that SHIT. Hey, Texas girl. Nice to see you. Boy, it's early for you, honey. 7, it's only what, 8 o'clock there? Good morning. Good morning. Are you on your way to work? You're welcome, Jim. You know how I feel about you. Hey, Brutal Mafia. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I'm sorry, Ginger Locks, is she still in here? Did you answer my question about how you're feeling? I was listening to your latest video yesterday. I don't know if you were there or not, but I was listening. I did watch it. I've been moving and won't have internet for 2 weeks, so I'm in and out on here. Oh, I'll miss you. I will miss you, Texas girl. Honestly, I'm hoping that it gets hot today and the sun comes out. But it rained last night, rained yesterday. We've had like such crappy weather. Louisiana, yes. Yes, yes. Very much so. It's just always something, isn't it? If it's not the Taliban, it's the weather, and oh my gosh. I just want to get, maybe by the end of this year everything will be okay. Yes, prayers are going up. Just like I've come to the point that I've decided in my own mind that watching the news is so hard anymore, because there's never any good news. We didn't get anything from the storm. It went east of us. Yeah, we kind of got one day where it was like, Texas usually gets it though, don't they? Angie, I'm gonna scold you. Thank you though. Oh, thank you, Angie. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate that. I'm going to scold you though. You really, guys, here, please listen to me. You don't have to. Honestly, I come here for you guys because you guys are awesome people. How did you say you were feeling, Ginger Locks? I heard something that really disturbed me the other day. I'll tell you privately, Ginger Locks. I was a little disappointed in someone and upset that of what I heard, but I won't say it publicly. I will say it privately. But I was disappointed in someone and not happy with what I heard. And sometimes, you have to. And I catch up like, oh, by the way, like, see how my mind works? I like split from one. I started watching this show on Netflix. Samara, close your ears. It's called Alone. and it's 10 people that are left alone out in the north, like is it not Alaska, but what's up north? Name what's up north. Anyways, they're left up by themselves and they're down to 4 people now. But I would suggest that Samara not watch that show. But it's a good show. If anybody else wants to watch it, go and watch it. It's pretty this may come across as corny, but every day is a blessing. Another day above ground is a good day. Bad news can't be avoided, but the best news for anyone, you've been given another day. You're so right. You are so right. I've got, and don't worry, I don't have COVID, but I've got like a tickle. Do you guys ever get like a tickle in your throat where it's like right in here and it tickles? No, I don't have. It sounds like I do, but I don't. I'm not sick at all. Haven't been anywhere to get sick. Hi, German lady. I was just going to mention about if you guys can go over to German lady's video that she posted a couple hours ago. It's pretty. It shows some people for who they are, and I'm really disappointed in how people can support that on here. Take money, all you want, but don't take money from someone who's struggling and has got the best intentions in her heart. It just sad to me. Why would anybody take money from someone who's I don't even know how to put this, but who just wants to help but is struggling with money and is disabled, let's say mentally disabled. I've been way too busy for YouTube bullshit. Ginger Locks, yeah. I catch it here and there. Like I go in and out. Like if it gets too raw and raunchy, I kind of have to like back off because it's too much. I had to get out of the city and back to the country. My soul belongs in the country. Yeah, we're looking into buying a house in the country. But I'm like changed my mind about where I want to live now. And I want an in-ground pool. I do want an in-ground pool. I know if I could get the house that I wanted, it would be up north, but I don't think they're ever going to sell that house. I think they'll just give it to their kids, but what are we talking about? Oh, your soul belongs in the country. Yeah. Excuse me. I got that tickle in my throat. I'm sorry, but I do. It's like killing me. If you if you go out in public and you dare sneeze or cough, people just like back off you. Hey, One Community. I was in your chat. I said hello, but you didn't say hello back. Brian had a great stream. Was that with Mensa Girl? I really don't know much about her. Yeah, that was I thought what I knew about Mensa Girl was that she and I could be wrong about this. Hi, Shaz. Hi. That she blamed Shanann for the murders. That's what I had heard about Mensa Girl. I don't know if that's true. Wow, it's only 72 degrees. See how my mind works. That's what I had heard about Mensa Girl, that she had said something about Shanann, that she believed that Shanann had killed the girls. I just upgraded my. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Samara. Yeah, one community, I was in their chat yesterday and I said hello, but they never said hello back. So my feelings were hurt. But that's okay. I'm just joking. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. Oh my goodness. But this place, like, isn't it crazy? Like, oh my goodness. Like it just seems like it's just like lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. And you just have to decipher what you want to believe. I mean, I don't jump on anybody's bandwagon. Okay. Hi, Dari. How are you doing? I don't jump on anybody's bandwagon. I used to. I mean, I did. I used to, and I'll admit, I'll be the first one to admit it. I used to just believe whatever I heard on YouTube, and I was just like, now I have my own brain, so I can believe what I want to believe and not believe what I don't want to believe. And that's exactly what I do. So, but that's my right too. There's just so much going on, and people, this one says that, and that one says this. So, hey, Val. Where is Val? Oh, there she is. She snuck in. Morning, Carla. Allergies are bad right now. Wet ragweed is in full force. Make you have a runny nose and gives you that tickle in your throat. Yeah, and I sneeze a lot. Like, I don't sneeze just once. It's usually 4 or 5 times. So, there's that. And I do have a runny nose. Usually, but Cheeseburger, don't get involved with Pandora is a nut job. Listen, Cheeseburger, please. I don't want to start any wars with anybody. And that's just, yeah. That's your opinion. And you have a right to that opinion. I just don't want to be involved in the wars. What did Brutal Mafia say? I sometimes have a hard time reading Brutal Mafia's comments because their text is so weird. Samara agrees with you. I just see I'm up here and it's very uncomfortable for me to, you know what I mean? Like, it's very uncomfortable for me to, I know what I believe and things that happened before, but I would like to distance myself from all that. Hi, Angela Critters. But I agree. She did some messed up stuff. So, okay. Thank you, Cheeseburger. Interesting name, by the way. Yeah, I understand. But, and I also told, I told her that if she came in here, there's going to be people that are very not going to accept, her. And that's just the way it is. And there's nothing that she can do about it. She did what she did. And people, people don't forget easily here. So, please stay, Cheeseburger, though. You're more than welcome to be here. And I also told her that I like Angie. So, nobody's going to, you know, nobody's going to turn me against Angie. I've liked Angie from the very first time I went into her chat. She welcomed me with open arms, and I remember that, and I appreciate that. So, but that's the thing is, some people aren't going to forget what went on between Angie and Pandora is not my business. And I told Angie that, and Angie knows this. So that's a whole different, whole different thing. But there's a lot of people that are still stinging from what Analyzer did 3 years ago. So, and there's somebody in this community that is suffering with cancer right now, Jonice. And I don't know if y'all know Jonice, but prayers for her because she is suffering from. Oh, I'm very happy not knowing what is going on. Yeah, Ginger Locks. It's crazy. I'm not saying that any of you are crazy. I'm just saying like you can't keep up. It's just I know Angie is okay. That's why I said like nobody is going to turn myself against her. Oh, thank you, precious life. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did go there and I said hello and I listened for a little bit. You were sitting on your couch. I don't know if it was you or someone else. You were sitting on your couch and there was someone in the background in your kitchen, I guess. And I said hello. There was quite a few people in there, so you probably didn't. Joy. Hi, Joy. My heart goes out to you. I think I'm going to go get my hair cut today. I'm going to make an appointment this time. I'm not going to drive all the way up there and then have to make an appointment for like 3:00. Yeah, Jonice, and she's going through a lot right now. So my heart goes out. My prayers go out to her. And if you're listening, Jonice, I think about you often, and I just wanted you to know that you're not alone. You're going through it. Maybe you're going through a really rough time right now, but you have many people on here that really, really, really care about you. And I mean that. And I'm one of those people. Do you know if she got the results of the scan back yet? Shaz, do you know? Yeah, she is sweet. She's been so good too. Yeah, thank you, Joy. And prayers to you, Joy. Joy also. Hey, Carol. Joy also lost the love of her life to this awful virus. So it's been really rough for a lot of people. So we got to think that YouTube is not the end all be all in our lives. YouTube is just a little tiny portion. Enjoy being pampered, Carla. Make sure you get some allergy medicine. Yeah, I do have, I have a freaking pharmacy upstairs. So I'm going to find some and I'm going to take something. I have like a pharmacy in my I have a whole thing of medication. So I just don't like taking medication with all the medication I actually have to take. Hey, Dari, hearts to you, honey. I'm on antibiotics again. Oh my gosh, Joy, I'm so sorry. You remember, I hope you remember you have my number. If you ever want to talk to me, please call me. I will, or better. It's better actually to text me because I see my texts come up more often than I hear my phone ringing because I leave my phone everywhere in my house. Like I leave it oh gosh, I leave it in my kitchen and I go into the living room, or I'm doing laundry and my phone is in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like I don't have my phone with me like all the time. When I'm at home, I don't. Carol says, hi, Angie. Honestly, I actually think basically COVID causes lung damage, so I'm susceptible. Ashley, I think I heard that from, and I don't know if you've talked to Tawanda, but she suffered for a long time with the lung portion of the virus. That's why when I wake up with a sore throat or something in the morning, oh, sorry guys, I know that's rude. But when she, even when she got over the virus and stuff, she was still suffering with the lung portion of it. An allergy pill like Allegra or Zyrtec won't bother you, but it will prevent your body from reacting to seasonal triggers. My allergist said that ragweed is really bad this year. Something is really bad this year because I don't know. I mean, I wake up with a sore throat. I mean, once I'm up, I'm downstairs and I'm walking around. I'm fine. But when I wake up first thing in the morning, I have a sore throat. I'm sneezing. I wake up sneezing every morning. It's just, yes, Tawanda took a long time to recover. She did. I'm not sure if she's still fully recovered, but yeah, she was so sick. Your eyes have been super itchy. Yeah, mine too. And then when I sneeze, after I sneeze, my nose, it just runs like a sieve. It's terrible. It's just awful. And it's bad this year. I had COVID over a year ago. My lungs are not the same, but I'm in okay shape. However, COVID's like, can I ask you something, Cheeseburger? Did you lose taste and smell when you had it? Because I know some people say they lose taste and smell. Some people do, some people don't. I think that would almost suck. What did I have a dream about last night, too? I had a dream about something to do with Gingerlock's mom. Oh, it was a bad dream, too. God, I'm trying to remember. Do you ever have a dream and you remember it when you first get up and then you can't remember it? Oh my gosh, what was it about? I can't remember. Had something to do with, oh, I know, it had something to do with that show. I'll tell you later. Tell you later. I'm just going to have it trimmed and probably get my bangs cut. Because it's kind of like in layers right now. So I'm probably going to have it cut like the same way. Like every 8 weeks or so, I keep going back. It's like, I don't know if you could see the back. Just to keep getting it, And then I want to eventually have it like, so it looks all right and people stop calling me Chucky. I'm so sick of hearing that. That NJOA keeps calling me Chop Chop Bangs or something like that. I'm like so sick of hearing it. Love chat reminder? She means live chat reminder. Oh God, she's so nasty. I need my hair thinned up. I wish I had to get my hair trimmed. Yes. She was calling me chop chop bangs or something yesterday with scissors. And I'm like, I'm so sick of that. It's like so immature. Oh, thank you, Angie. And at least I came up. Look, I know I'm not even good looking. But you know what? I'm happily married. My husband is okay with the way I look. So, you calling me names like that when you never have cammed up, you've never even spoken on a panel is like so immature. And people say, well, that's just the way she is. Well, she needs to stop. I mean, she doesn't just do it to me. She calls Dan a dum dum. She's gone after Samara, who is one of the sweetest women on YouTube. And it gets old. I remember getting taken to the hospital by ambulance. I woke up 2 days later and being on oxygen. 2 weeks in the hospital. I don't think I lost smell or taste. Oh, okay. You didn't lose your smell or taste. Not Joan. Oh, excuse me. Joan cannot even converse properly with anyone. I wish I had a lot of hair, but I don't know. And my hair is thin, so it is what it is. I got dealt that hand, so. But if as long as I keep it like a decent, a decent length, and I like my bangs, so she can call me whatever she wants. It's all good. But it bothers me more when they go after people that I really like. And I know she calls Dana a little bit dumb, which is so immature. Like, she needs to grow that F up. Yes, it was gross. I didn't have a shower for 15 days until I got home. It was gross. I smelled like a man on a train. I know, when I was in the hospital, when I had that staph infection, I couldn't do anything but like sponge baths in the hospital. And it was my right arm. So it was really hard for me to do anything with my left arm. And plus my right arm was kind of like in a sling type of thing. And I'm telling you, I was craving a shower. It was horrible. It was the worst thing. Hey, Spoofer. But it's this virus has just been like horrible for everybody, and the allergies. My allergies have and my grandson, he slept with me like the 3 nights he was here, and every morning it was the same for him. Was at least 5 sneezes in a row, and it was terrible. Ginger, you want to come up? You haven't been on my panel in forever. Yeah, I saw for Samara, you're talking about him having Mensa on his Ms. Mensa, sorry, on his panel. I saw it. I don't know what to think about that. I know what I had heard about her. So she doesn't like Molly Golightly very much. Yeah, I don't know. But I'll put the link in the chat. Yeah, what I had heard about her was she blamed Shanann for killing the kids. kids. So yeah, I never watched her. After I heard that, I was like, no. There was too many other people, but she was very unkind towards Molly and Laura. So, and I'm just not going to watch that stuff. That's the thing, guys. Here's a good hint for you guys. If you don't like the way they're talking about somebody that you support, just bail. Just leave them, because what they get when you stay in their streams is they get a view, and you don't want to give them a view if they're trashing somebody that you support. Hey, love.
Hello.
How are you? You look good.
Well, I've been up since 6.
Really?
Today was Gracie's orientation for high school.
Oh.
So I got to go pick her up in like 15, 20 minutes.
Oh. So how have you been?
Okay.
I miss you. We don't see you much.
This has been a difficult summer. Like, I guess, with everything and not being locked down, kids having somewhat of a social life, I've seen some people here and there. I'm like, I don't have time for anything. I'm like,
Yeah.
The kids go back on the 8th. So
that's like me when I was on, when I had my grandson here. YouTube was the least that I was thinking of. I was like, not even thinking. It wasn't even an afterthought.
Exactly. Like we were out last night. We went over a friend's house, but I'm like, we got to leave early because she's got to be up, super early and be at school by 8. And I knew I had
there right now. She's there right now.
She's there right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we're going out and we're having there's this place by us. It's kind of like a hot dog, chicken nuggets. We've never been there for whatever reason. So my friend, she has a daughter that's one that's Grace's age and one that's Alexa's age. So we're all going to just head over there for lunch today.
Can you eat anything?
I'm not eating much, but
French
I went
fries.
over to my friend's yesterday and there was like not even anything I could really put my mouth on. Because I either things were protein or bread or like cherries or salad. I'm like, I can't eat any of this stuff.
Oh.
So I was kind of normal. My husband was like the social butterfly last night. I was definitely not, which is very weird. But I just sat, and I think it was because I was hungry. Like, because I came home, I wound up having just a couple of cheese puffs because you can kind of suck on them into like nothing air
until they disintegrate.
Right, completely. So after I had a couple of those in my mouth, I was like, oh, I was hungry. That was ridiculously my problem. But I couldn't eat what they had there.
Have you been able to eat anything?
I went back to the doctor. He turned up my stimulator big time. Since he turned up my stimulator, I do see that I have a little bit more of an appetite.
Okay.
But I'm afraid it's going to get adjusted again, and then I won't have an appetite again. That's just
what do you mean, adjusted down or adjusted up? Or
adjusted up, because nothing was going down. I mean, it was like, it didn't even feel like, he's like, well, I have it on, he's like either 3 or 4. He's like, I'm turning it up to 15. I'm like, oh. So.
Wow, that's a lot. A big difference. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know. I feel like I don't see you guys. I don't feel like I see anybody. I feel bad. I'm like.
Exactly. Well, I'm the same way. I even haven't been on YouTube. It's just like,
I see you every now and then, but
I've been going in chats and stuff, but as far as going live, like on a regular basis.
Yeah, no.
I've been the odd time I would go on at night, just because, but other than that,
and yeah, I try to turn all of the like people who go on and do stuff and just like listen to other stuff. Because if I keep listening to what people are talking about, I'm never going to sleep. So
Yeah. Well, I was watching what I watched yesterday was Netflix. So I went on Netflix watching movies, watching
I was
all kinds of different stuff on YouTube.
I was watching Vice yesterday, and then they always have sometimes like a marathon of It's Always Sunny, and I love that
Uh-huh.
show. It's so funny. And
And
then we
like
went over
I
to our
said,
friend's house and came home around 8:30, and then got the
did
kids
you
ready for bed.
hear Ed Asner died yesterday?
I did not hear he died.
Yeah, he
I
died
didn't realize
yesterday.
he
He
was
was
even.
91.
I was going to say he was old.
Hi, Rumor. Rumor has it. Interesting name. Rumor has it. Yeah, he died. He passed away yesterday. So prayers for him and his family.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear that. But there was a kid. Now I'd seen something about this last week, but he was like in a movie, I think with Paul Rudd. He was missing. They couldn't find him, and unfortunately, they found him dead.
Oh no!
He was
Was it?
older, but I don't know how old he was per
Do you
se.
know who he was? Hi, Candace.
I had never seen him before. Apparently, he was in some movie with Paul Rudd. That's all I know.
Don't know. Does anybody know in here? I don't know.
I
Didn't hear that. I just had heard about Ed Asner passing away, and I always liked him. I used to watch.
I was honestly like, oh, he was still alive. I didn't realize that, but
Yeah.
not to be mean about it. Like that's a nice long life.
Well, yeah, I think he was 91, and I used to watch Mary Tyler Moore like every week. That was like one of my favorite shows on TV, and he was one of my favorite actors. So, yeah, and then Up, of course, he was the voice in Up. So.
Oh, he was the voice in Up.
Yeah, he was. So it was,
Yeah, on Friday, I took the kids like out for like, we're going out to lunch today, but we're like going to kind of like, it's nothing big. But I took the kids out to lunch. We went to Cheesecake Factory on Friday.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, all right, we'll go get an outfit for school or whatever. Like my kids are all into anime. I'm like,
you told me that.
I don't get it. Why?
I don't get anime either. Like I just don't.
Not even in the slightest. And I feel bad. My friend's husband tries to understand it. He's not grasping.
Doesn't that come from China or something? The anime thing? Didn't that start there?
Back in the day, not now anymore.
Well, I don't know now. I know my
kids now
into that.
Everything is now Hot Topic. They want to buy everything at Hot Topic because everything at Hot Topic is about anime or Disney. I don't know.
Weird.
Although I did get a really cool Fleetwood Mac shirt.
Did you? Where did you get that at?
Hot Topic.
Hot Topic. I'm still looking to see if I'm still debating whether I'm going to buy a pair of jeans, a couple pairs of jeans with the slashy holes in them.
Easily,
Carla.
Honest to God, I will send you a pair through. I'll send you a pair through Discord. Like, take a look at them. It's not just for the young anymore.
Yeah, but I'm so old.
But you're not.
But I feel
you keep
old.
saying it, you are, but you're not.
Yeah. Well, there was a couple pairs that I really liked, and I'm like,
I mean, if we're talking like you wouldn't wear Daisy Dukes, I'd be like, Carla, let's have a talk. Daisy Dukes isn't the right thing for you, but some rips and tears is fine. That's I mean,
well, that's not I don't want the ones that are really severely ripped all the way, like my granddaughter wears. Oh my gosh, I don't know how she puts them on without ripping them wide open. Hey, Mr. Positive.
Mr. Positive.
How she gets them on without ripping them, making them into shorts, because there's that many rips and tears in them. But
I have a
I don't
couple of
know.
them, but I have a couple of jeans that are like stretchy jeans. They're stretch, but they're also torn. Like they
What
have
do
that
they
torn.
call them? Mom jeans? The
No,
stretchy ones?
no.
Aren't they
Mom
mom
jeans are
jeans?
the ones that come up to like underneath your chest, like
I
purple.
don't know because
That's
there
mom.
was when we went shopping with her, there was some like regular jeans, and then there were mom jeans, and then there were hip huggers, and
There's all different kinds. Like we went
yeah,
over to a friend's house, and her daughter just bought a brand new pair of jeans yesterday that she was wearing, and there's so many different fashions. There is, like, honest to God, there's not one fashion. Like I'm not going to say my daughter's goth. She's not goth, but she's definitely into anime and likes wearing black. But she's not goth.
oh, okay. Does she wear black nail polish? Look at this.
No,
This isn't black, by the way. This is like,
purple.
yeah, it's purple, but it's a dark purple. I know it looks black, but it's not black.
Doesn't look black. I didn't think it looked black.
Don't you? Okay. Because my husband, when he first saw them, like he came in from outside and he goes, "Why do you have black nail polish?" I'm like, "It's not black.
Why not?
Like, open your eyes and look. It's purple." But yeah. So yeah, I treated myself to another manicure. I made him do them really short though this time. So at least
Yeah,
I'm
I
tight.
gotta get a pedicure. Once the kids go back to school, I'll get
Yeah,
a
I'm
pedicure.
gonna get a pedicure too. I went out and bought myself
I never do manicures only because, like, I have horrible nails, so they rip and they tear. So there's
okay.
that's why I'm
Mine are
like,
the
there's
same.
no reason for me to get my nails done because they constantly. I was getting when my friend's husband passed away. That was our thing that we did like every other week was we went and we got our nails done. I never did that before except till then. And I did not like the feel of that stuff on my fingernails at all. Too heavy.
Yeah. Well, I never when I don't have these, my nails I keep really short because it's just easier to type and stuff when you have shorter nails. I don't know, just me, but
I've never been a long nail person.
I'm
I've
all.
done it like
You know how some people have their like talons almost. I don't like them like that. I like them shorter. Um, but I'll have them like next time I go, I'll probably have them take them off all the way and then just like put nail polish or something. You know, do them, but just put nail polish
see,
on.
I have. Have you tried the Color Street stuff?
No.
Color Street, they're kind of like stickers, but they're actually it's
Oh,
nail
you
polish.
showed us. You showed us those that you
Yeah,
stick on your nail.
I'm gonna try to get the Labor Day ones on very soon.
Oh, okay.
Do that today.
Yeah, you showed us those ones. Hi, Clancy. Yeah, I think you showed us that in Discord. I think you showed us those ones.
Hold
that
on
you-
1 second. All right, I'm gonna check something. Be right back.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Yeah, she showed us those ones. They're just like stickers that you stick on your nails, and they're pretty cool. But yesterday I went out and bought myself an electric nail file. So I have like a nail file so I can like mess around with my own nails and try and learn
Don't
how to
mind
do
me, I'm
it.
just taking you with me.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go pick up the child from high school.
Are you taking us in the car?
I am, but I gotta make sure, like, somehow or another. Oh, you know what? I should probably turn my Bluetooth off. Can I do that while I have you on the phone? I don't know.
I like to get my hands in the dirt when I'm gardening.
I'm
I
afraid
got
you might lose me. There might be a possibility you lose me. If not, I'll come back when I get back.
Oh,
Here.
okay.
Okay.
I got
I
gel
don't-
nail polish, and I said, well, what's the difference between gel nail polish and the regular nail polish? He says it stays longer, and it's been
Oh yeah.
a week now, and they still haven't, they're still on. So,
Ugh.
but I agree, Clancy. I have my hands in water or dirt. So,
Well,
yeah.
necessarily
But
not that
underneath my
dirt.
nails are clean. Please notice they're clean. They're not dirty. I have dark gray nails and orange toes. Oh, Joy. So, Joy, you were saying you think I look good with highlights. Maybe I'll get her to do highlights. Hi, Adam. Yes, we're going on a road trip with Ginger Locks. She's taking
High
us in
school.
her car. Adam said we're going on a road trip. Look at her glasses, guys.
These are nothing.
She wears like the biggest glasses ever.
These are not big.
Yes,
These
they
aren't big
are. They are. They're huge. Look at them.
There's a car been parked next to my car for like 3 freaking weeks. Gus a jerk.
It kills me.
You're
You're
like
like
your
in,
freaking car.
you're like stopped.
Am I better?
You're not moving.
All right.
We can hear you, but oh gosh, you guys have to look at my face now. I'm sorry. I got shotgun from Adam. Funny. That's funny. Jill lasts forever. I have diamond dip. I'm not sure how that works. I don't even know if my nail place does that. It's been it had been 4 years since I had got my nails done when I went and got them done. Here she comes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. And see
Cool.
you. We couldn't see you. You were like in suspended animation.
Sorry.
I told you. We could hear you. It just wasn't moving. There was no.
Well, what I wanted to do was shut off my settings for my car so it wouldn't go directly on, because then you wouldn't be able to hear me at all, and I probably would only hear you through the radio. So it worked out. But
Okay. Well, you're kind of low, but that's okay.
I'm low.
You're not as loud as you were before, but that's okay. We can still hear you.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. Well, for me, it is. I don't know about the chat.
Sorry, y'all. Doing my best here. All right, hold on.
My frozen face would never be that cute, though, Clancy says. Adam is saying good morning to you, Ginger.
Good morning.
You can't read the chat, but I will give you all the messages. And hello from me, Adam.
I am telling you, these spotted lantern flies are all over the place. So you guys have them as bad?
What's that?
Spotted lantern flies.
I didn't hear that.
They're like moths, but they freaking jump. I'm not kidding.
Ew.
Yeah, and they're red and they're spotted and they'll kill everything. So they literally say, like, when you see them, kill them immediately.
What do you mean? Plants they'll kill?
They'll kill plants, everything. They kill everything.
Wow.
Yeah, these, you never heard of them before, but now all of a sudden they're everywhere. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's like stink bugs. Until a couple years ago, I never knew what a stink bug was. You guys don't get them there, do you?
Jesus. Oh, I hate stink
Do you
bugs.
get stink bugs there?
All the time, yeah.
I hate those things.
And they're big and they're gross and they're slow. They're really, really slow. Killing them is very, although I have to be honest, I never
Are
smelled
musty smelling. They're musty smelling. Like I try to explain to my daughter what they smell like. I said they smell like musty. They're musty smelling. They're gross.
Well, I kill them and I don't smell, so I don't want to smell them.
There was one year, oh, they were bad. Oh my gosh, they were bad. I mean, I would open my screen and there would be like tons of them like right inside the screen. Oh, it was awful. Yeah, she's yeah, you can hear her.
I might go in and out because on this road, for whatever reason, it gets weird. So if it gets weird, it should come right back.
Okay.
Okay.
No
So,
problemo.
how was your time with your grandkids?
Oh my God, I had so much fun. I had so much fun. Like so much fun.
Good.
Listen, it's been 2 years since I seen him, since before COVID, like the summer before COVID.
Oh,
So
wow.
August of that year, like 2019 until
Okay.
this year. So it was like, oh my gosh, we spoiled him rotten. We did. We spoiled. I'm not ashamed to say that we spoiled that kid rotten. You know, and he was so cuddly and lovable. He just couldn't get enough of us. And he was so spoiled because he had not just one set of grandparents to spoil him, he had two sets of grandparents to spoil him. And yeah, so we had fun.
Yeah, I guess you could have four sets of grandparents now, like kind of sort of, you know. Your parents split up and they get remarried, they get remarried. It,
Yeah,
it happens on both
yeah,
sides. You
yeah.
got four sets
Well,
of grandparents.
yeah, and he does. He has actually has three sets of grandparents. So, because my first husband is remarried, so they're his grandparents. I'm his, but they're closer. And then I'm his, me and my husband are his grandparents, and then my son-in-law's parents are his grandparents. So that's three
There
sets.
you
Yeah. So yeah. But we did have a good time. We went out in a boat and
go.
swam in the pool and had daiquiris by the pool. It was fun.
Daiquiris,
Yeah, it
but
was
yeah,
fun.
I didn't go swimming though. Like we had the pool open last night, but I didn't go swimming. It got late, and I'm just like, I don't feel like jumping in the pool.
I used to love swimming at night. And then they want us to come down and go for a boat ride, like a nighttime boat ride, because he said it's really nice in the nighttime to go on a boat ride because you see all the lights and stuff. So we might go down there.
Nice.
Yeah. But while we were there, his brother, my son-in-law's uncle, passed away from COVID. So we were all sitting down to eat, just getting ready to eat, and then we found out that he had
Uh,
passed away. He had been in the hospital sick, and then found out that he had passed away. So this virus sucks, let me tell you.
it's very bizarre. It's bizarre to
Yeah, and
say.
he was very, very healthy. And he had been to a funeral, I think they said like 3 weeks before. He had been to someone else's funeral. So they figure he might have picked it up there and then just got really, really sick and
Like
ended up in the hospital.
I only know two people who passed away, and legitimately, they passed away a day apart. That was in November.
Yeah. Were they related?
Huh?
Were they
No,
related?
no. One was my sister's mother-in-law, and the other one was my dad's friend. So
Hi,
no.
water girl. Yeah, it's just you just never know. Like you could be healthy and then
I
just
mean, my sister's mother-in-law smoked over a pack a day and probably smoked over two when we were younger. So let's just say her lungs were not necessarily the best.
mhm. But then look at that guy that worked with my husband, 55 years old, never smoked, never drank. And
And
now
I,
he needs,
I find that to be the case. It's mostly men. You hear mostly men
yeah,
getting
it
sick.
is mostly men that you hear that just get really, really sick. But
Well,
then,
no, I got really sick with it, and I lost my taste, smell, I lost everything. The only thing I didn't have was breathing issues.
right.
It's the only thing.
And they say that's the worst when it goes into your lungs, it's the worst.
Well, that's the thing. Just like any virus, it's going to attack the weakest part of your body. And for
Right.
me at the moment, and is my spine and my stomach. So
But it didn't attack your spine, did it?
No, not that I felt that it did. No, I mean,
Oh, okay.
it was really weird to know which was. I mean, I could tell the difference though. There was, there was COVID vomiting and there was gastroparesis vomiting. And one guy goes, "Well, you don't know whether that's from gastroparesis or if that's from COVID." So I can tell you right now, this is COVID. There's two different kinds of this is not the type of vomiting you get when you have gastroparesis. And like the guy thought, he didn't believe me. I'm like, why do I even bother? Why do I even bother talking to some of you doctors? I don't really understand. Because
it's like you don't know your own body.
For when we tell you something's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated with that crap.
Doctors, that's the thing, is people have to know that doctors are not God. They don't know everything.
No, they are not.
That's why they say get an advocate.
To think that either.
So,
what time is it?
yeah.
What time do you have?
Huh? What time do I have?
Yeah. What's
9:53.
Okay, that's what I got. All right.
What time do you have to pick her up?
I have to pick her up at 10, but then because the sophomores didn't get to go to school last year, they have orientation.
Oh.
So, yeah, so their orientation's from 10 to 12. So I'm just trying to get my daughter and get the hell out of here before it gets crazy. This guy isn't even gonna look where he's going, are you? Oh, you did. Thank you.
Hey, Remy. How are you feeling? Hey, Miller.
Hey, Remy.
Oh, wait, what are you cooking? Can I have some? I'm hungry. I'm starving. I am so hungry.
Here she is. Right. All right.
Is that the school? Don't show it. Don't show your school. Don't dox yourself. What are you cooking, Miller? I'm doing laundry today. Oh my gosh.
I live in Jersey anyway, and people think, oh. I'm noticing people who were at the party last night are here right now. I'm like, oh, hey, I know him. Okay.
Where was the party at? Was that what you posted? Like
my friends Deb and Dave had it.
Oh, okay. Who was the singers in that video?
The singer was Blaine. That is my friend's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they apparently do jam sessions and stuff like that often. I'm just looking for my child. Here she comes.
Oh my gosh, I love Mexican food. We went to a Mexican restaurant and we got fajitas. Oh my God, we got fajitas for 2. And I swear to God, you could have fed 4 people with what we got. Oh gosh, there was shrimp, pork, beef. What else was there? Oh, green peppers, red peppers.
At home, it is a shit show over here. Okay.
Why?
There's everywhere. I got to get off of this, and then I'll. If you're still only one, I should only take me a couple minutes to get home because there's just cars everywhere. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
All right. What did you say, Remy? Late by 1 hour late because there were no buses. They switched the start days. Thanks for telling me. And now they're saying virtual learning wasn't done. No, idiot. You didn't know how to set it up. Oh, I'm sorry, Remy. Goodness gracious. Okay, people. I think I've had it. And I'm not used to going live in the morning, but I'm going to make an appointment to get my hair done at 10 o'clock. And thank you guys for coming in and enjoy your Havieras. What is it? Wait a minute. I'm saying this right? Juaves Rancheros. Miller enjoyed that. And everybody else that came in. Angie, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys. Hi. Marcel Mix TV. I was just getting ready to log off. But you guys have a good time. So, love you guys. Bye.